Hello everyone, in this video we will discuss about physiology of digestion. Physiology of digestion means how does digestion system works, how it perform all the activities. So what is digestion? Digestion is simply breakdown of complex form of food into the simplest form. We just take the complex form in food. We just take complex form of food. For example, we take carbohydrate, we take fat, we take protein. Body is not able to digest this complex form. We are not able to digest this complex form. So we just break this complex form of food into the simplest form with the help of certain enzymes. So carbohydrate is finally breaks into monosaccharide, fat is breaks into fatty acid, and protein is breaks into amino acid. Carbohydrate is mainly made up of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. On the basis of sugar molecule, it is divided into three parts. Monosaccharide, it contains one glucose molecule. Disaccharide is contains 1 to 2, or oligosaccharide, it is known as oligosaccharide, which contains 2 to 10 sugar molecule, and polysaccharide contains more than 10 molecules. Monosaccharide is the simplest form of sugar. If we consume, if we simply take polysaccharide in food, for example, if we take starch, we take glucose and cellulose. So polysaccharide first breaks into disaccharide, and disaccharide again breaks into monosaccharide, and this monosaccharide, which is the simplest form, example is glucose, fructose, galactose, these simplest form is absorbed by the body. Okay. So if we take oligosaccharide, it breaks into monosaccharide and it consumed by the, or it absorbed by the body. If we take polysaccharide, polysaccharide breaks into oligo, and oligo breaks into monosaccharide and it absorbed by the body. So different types of this complex substance which are which we consume in form of food. First body just break this complex form of food into the simplest form, and then new substance, or we simply say that simple form of substances are formed which simply absorbed by the body. So carbohydrate is breaks into monosaccharide with the help of amylase enzyme. Fat is breaks into fatty acid with the help of lipase enzyme, and protein breaks into amino acid with the help of trypsin, chymotrypsin and pepsin enzyme. Trypsin is present in stomach, which help in digestion of protein, and pepsin is present in trypsin is present in intestine, which help in digestion of protein, and pepsin and pepsin present in stomach, which help in digestion of protein. So trypsin found in intestine and pepsin found in stomach. Now we will discuss about the digestion of fat. As I already told you that fat is breaks into fatty acid with the help of lipase enzyme. In mouth, no digestion occur, no digestion of fat takes place. Stomach, the digestion is negligible. Although the enzyme is present, lipase, which breaks the fat into fatty acid, in spite of this, the digestion of fat is negligible in stomach. When we talk about the intestine, in intestine, fat is breaks into fatty acid. Why it so? Because in intestine, here we can say that it is a duct. A duct comes from the liver and it is gallbladder. The gallbladder attached to the duct comes from this liver duct. Both duct combined and then opens into the intestine, small intestine, this is duodenum part. So this gallbladder secrete bile juice which contains carbonate ion. Mainly bile juice, what is bile juice? Actually bile juice contains no enzymes and it mainly consists of bicarbonate ion. It also consists of pigment which is biliverdin and bilirubin, which is essential and it absorbed by the liver further. So bile juice mainly it contains bicarbonate ion, it makes the medium basic because it contains carbonate ion, makes the medium acidic, and it contains no enzyme. It helps in emulsification. What is emulsification actually? In case of intestine, the large fat droplets breaks into small droplets. These small droplets are known as emulsified fat, and emulsified fat with the help of lipase enzyme breaks into fatty acid. So lipase enzyme act on this fat only when the bile juice breaks the large globules of fat into the small droplet. If it is not, if it not happens so, then this digestion of fat will not occur in fatty acid. okay, because before digestion into the fatty acid, fat is converted into emulsified fat, and this process is known as emulsification. Large droplet of fat is converted into small droplets. This process is known as emulsification. It occurs with the help of bile juice. This fat is known as emulsified fat. Lipase enzyme act on this fat and convert into fatty acid. Okay. So, short note comes on this topic mostly what is emulsification, what is bile juice. Okay. So, this is simply the digestion of fat. In this in next video we will discuss about the digestion of protein and carbohydrate. Go through it and learn it properly, and ask if you have any query. Thank you, class.